What's up, guys? We are back taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on Sleeper. If you're not already on Sleeper, you guys are missing out because this is, in my opinion, the best DFS app out right now for player props. They have so many different things on this board. They have players that to just get a hit in today's game like Shohei Ohtani. They have batter strikeouts, pitcher strikeouts, everything that you can pretty much think of in the MLB they will have on this app. So available in most states and most can. If you guys want to join, now is one of the best times to do so. Link to join is down in my description below, and promo code DOMG can get you a first time deposit match up to $100. We're going to take a look at some player props today over on Sleepers. I got some free plays for you guys in today's video. We've had an amazing month so far. Looking to keep it going though, and hopefully end this month off on a really good note because it's the last day in the month right here, and then we go over to August. So really hoping we end on a good note, and let's hop in and talk about these free plays. Before we do though, if you guys are interested in seeing all my player props, we've been up like pretty much 30 units this entire month. You guys can go ahead and check my Dub Club. I'm gonna get you a special offer with the link down in my description below, which I'll talk about in just a second. But if you don't know what Dub Club is, pretty much it sends all my plays to you, pretty much everything that I make, all my entries on prizepicks, sleeper, underdog, parlay play, all my entries will be sent to you over on my Dub Club, and they can get sent to you via either Dub Club, Telegram, email, or Discord. There are over 1,500 subscribers who have got my plays sent to them, and right now with the link down in my description below, you can either get 2 months for the price of 1 or 4 months for the price of 2. So there's a special offer right there for essentially 2 free months or 1 free month, whichever one you prefer. I've been covering the MLB and WNBA in the pretty much NFL and NBA offseason, but we have NFL right around the corner. Super excited for NFL. NFL is one of my better sports for sure, so I'm really excited for that to go on. So again, 2 months for the price of 1, that's covering your NFL season, or 4 months for the price of 2, which is covering the rest of the MLB season and the start of the NFL and the start of the NBA season. If you're interested in that, you can literally get pretty much half off of 4 months. It's a pretty insane deal if you're interested in checking out my Dub Club, where we've had an absolutely dominant month, as you guys can see right here. So if you guys are interested, now is one of the best times to join. Posting player props just a lot for a bunch of different sports, a bunch of different player prop sites. It's all over there. But let's hop in though and talk about some free plays for today. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Leaving a like really takes like 2 seconds, helps the channel a ton if you go ahead and do so. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe and have those post notifications turned on so you do not miss future videos. And another final thing, free Discord link is down in my description below, completely free to join. Make sure you play responsibly though and at your own risk, and let's hop in and talk about the free plays. First play here, we're gonna go with kind of more of a bankroll builder today. I really have been enjoying bankroll builders for sure, especially on Sleeper. We're gonna go with Jose Ramirez to get hit in today's game. So it's a pretty nice price right here, I think, for Jose Ramirez. He's in a really good spot at only a 1.44x, which is a little bit weird because usually he's about a 1.36x, 1.39x. So this is a pretty solid price though, in my opinion, because he faces JP France today. So Ramirez here, he is actually over this, and as you can see right here, 4 of his last 5 games actually has 2 hits in back-to-back games, but he's over this in 76% of games this season. 76% is the same when he's on the road as well, because he's on the road today. 76% also in road games. He faces JP France today, who he is batting .500 against in 4 plate appearances. So Jose Ramirez, though, he's batting a 331 against right-handed pitchers this year, which JP France is. A very good batting average right there at 331 compared to a 233 against left-handed pitchers. So I like the spot a lot here, though, for him against JP France. He's already dominated France, and he's also a very good split for him. I do not believe JP France has really seen a switch hitter like Jose Ramirez really this season, at least for what this tool showed me right here. I don't have the data really for France against a switch hitter, but I think this is a beautiful spot for Jose Ramirez. I think it's a really nice price point for him as long as he hits, and he's already dominated JP France. He's batting .500 against him in 4 plate appearances. He's over this in 76% of games this season. I think it's a really good spot for Jose Ramirez and a really nice price. So let's go ahead though and hop into player prop number 2, which is kind of just building kind of the payout on this player prop here. We're gonna go with the Colorado game here, San Diego and Colorado here, because I like Profar under 1.5 hits today, and this will bump it up to 2x, and we're going to still add more player props onto this to make the player prop or this entry an even better payout. So Profar here, he's only over this in 25% of games this season. He's only over this in 25% of games this season, so 1 out of 4 games really. But if you move that to home games, because he is in Colorado today, where usually players are getting more hits just in general, but he's over this in 29% of home games. So really only a 4% difference there between all games and home games right there, so 29% at home. Faces Seth Lugo today, who's no slouch of a pitcher. Lugo is pretty solid. By the way, Profar is a switch hitter, so there's not too much data on Lugo against switch hitters, but however, Profar, he's not very good against righties. He's only hitting a 217 against righties compared to a 308 against lefties, so that's really good news here for taking his under 1.5 hits. And on top of that, making this player prop look even better, he's 0 for 7 in plate appearances against Seth Lugo. So he's had 7 plate appearances and not a single hit against him in his whole career. So I think it's a beautiful, beautiful spot here. He's actually struck out in 42.9% of his plate appearances, by the way. Yeah, he's going to be starting off. He should be leading off probably for this team at the #1 spot. So we'll probably see about 5 plate appearances. He just has to not get 2 hits in those 5 plate appearances. I think he should be in a pretty good spot right here. So he has not had more than 1 hit, really. He's actually only has 1 hit in 3 games against San Diego this year. And I think it's a really, really good spot. This could end up being a little bit sweaty, though, because he does have at least 1 hit in 67% of home games this season. So he'll probably have 1 hit, probably have to sweat it out until the last bat that he doesn't get his second hit right there. But he's a plus 168 on sportsbooks to have 2 hits in today's game. So I like the spot a lot here for Profar to not get 2 hits in today's game. He's only over this in 1 of his last 5 games. So I like the spot a lot there for Profar and his under against Seth Lugo, who has dominated him before. So moving on, though, to just kind of trying to get this entry in even higher payout. We're going to go to browse by player, then scroll over until we find the stolen bases category. And in the stolen bases, I'm going to go with Luis Rengifo under half a stolen base right here. So Rengifo here, this is just bumping this payout up from a 2x right there, as you can see, up to a 2.2x right here. So if you take a look at how Rengifo has been stealing bases this season, he's only over this in 5 of his last 91 games, or out of 91 games this season. He's played 91 games, only has a stolen base in 5 of them. So it's a pretty damn good hit rate right there. On top of that, though, he has not stolen the base in any of his last 30 games. No stolen bases in his last 30 games, has only attempted 2 stolen bases in his last 30 games, and has got caught stealing both of those times. They really have not given him another chance to steal the bag since those games, which were both like 20 games ago, by the way. So I don't think Rengifo is stealing a bag in today's game. As long as he doesn't, though, that'll be a 3.2x right there, as long as he doesn't steal a bag, of course. So yeah, I like the spot a lot here, though, for Rengifo. I like the spot a lot here for Profar to not grab 2 hits. I like the spot for Jose Ramirez to get hit in today's game. That's my bankroll builder right there, paying out a 2.2x if you're interested in taking a look at that over on Sleeper. Again, you guys can join if you're not already on Sleeper with the link down in my description below. And if you guys want to help your player prop research and find some really, really good value plays, you guys want to check out the DGF Fantasy Optimizer. You can get a 7-day free trial of this tool with the link down in my description below. Again, 7 days free. You can cancel anytime, I believe. And they have this for prizepicks, underdog, sleeper, fliff, all these different player prop sites they have this for. What it does is it compares sportsbooks lines or other player prop sites to sites like prizepicks or underdog, any of these sites right here. You can just find good expected value, because you can see right here that Acuna is at 1.5 total bases, and he's paying out a -135 on sportsbooks, which is a really, really good price point for what Acuna is at right here on prizepicks. So I think it's a really, really good player prop research tool. I personally have had this tool for well over a year now, I believe. It's been pretty damn close to a year, and I bought this year subscription before I was even affiliated with the DGF Fantasy Optimizer. So you guys can go, though, and check this out. 7-day free trial with the link down in my description below. Just scroll down. I believe you can click on try for 7 days free right there, or just click on try for free. You guys can check out this optimizer right now. By the way, it comes with the optimizer. It also comes with fantasy core projections on top of a DFS middling tool. So there's so many different things you guys can check out right here, and it's 7 days free if you're interested in checking that out. And if you guys aren't paying for the tool, it helps the channel a ton if you go ahead and do so. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Best luck with your player props tonight, and best luck with your MLB player props wherever you guys are playing them, and hopefully we end up cashing out tonight. Everything is down in my description below. The sleeper link, if you guys want to join the Dub Club, you guys can get 4 months for the price of 2, 2 months for the price of 1, and also the free Discord down there. Thank you for watching. See you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. Peace out, and thank you guys for watching. Best of luck tonight.